Now let's do a step where we're going to get our final work nice and tight in the display hoop and trim off any excess fabric. At this point, I'd like you to check that your beautiful finished work is in the hoop that you want it to be displayed in. Make sure your design is where you want it to be in the hoop, so that would normally be in the center. And in this case, I'm happy that mine's in the center. Then go around and do one final tighten of your work. And this step's important because it'll make your work look really beautiful when it's on display. So just go around and do a final pull of the fabric right around the edges. Mine was already super duper tight before this step. Yours might have been a lot looser. And then give it a final tighten at the closure. If you have a screwdriver, go ahead and tighten it with that now too. The next step is to go around the excess fabric that's coming out from the side of the hoop. And let's just trim it so it's a little bit more manageable to deal with. This amount would be okay, but I'm going to trim it a little bit more. I like to leave about 3/4 of an inch, maybe a little less. It doesn't have to be an exact amount, but just go around and trim it to around that amount of excess. I can get mine pretty even because I have done this squillions of times. But don't worry if your excess isn't all the same around the sides. We'll make it work. Okay, and then you can discard that fabric and move on to the next step.